Cześć wszystkim, z tej strony Astyl i witam Was bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Mass Effect 3. Powracamy sobie na Cytadelę, jesteśmy obok Liary, oczywiście gra mi się przycina na sam początek. I tak, ja akurat sobie jeszcze chciałam spojrzeć do dziennika przed rozpoczęciem nagrania, no i trochę tutaj pozycji mamy w tym dzienniku. Natomiast fajne jest to, że mamy niektóre rzeczy już do oddania, na przykład tą bibliotekę Aszy, z tego co pamiętam, znaleźliśmy ten artefakt, więc właśnie można je oddać. Co my tu jeszcze mamy do zrobienia? Mamy wdowę Asari, zasoby medyczne. W sensie rzeczy, które można już zrobić teraz. O to mi chodzi, jak coś. I ambasador Walusów jeszcze można zrobić. To tak na pewno. A tak poza tym... Nie jestem pewna, czy coś jeszcze mamy do zrobienia. Możliwe, że ten posąg, natomiast nie jestem pewna, czy go znaleźliśmy, czy nie. Więc dobra, pogadajmy póki co z Liarą, która nas tu zaprosiła. Ja tylko zapiszę i heja.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
No i dobra, w takim razie coś jeszcze masz do powiedzenia?
Hello, Shepard.
Już nic. Trochę jestem na siebie zła, że ominęłam cały motyw akurat, ponieważ Liara tutaj właśnie miała, powiedzmy, motyw dodatkowy na Cytadeli. Natomiast ja oczywiście go ominęłam, bo jestem zdolna. Natomiast tak, właśnie mamy tutaj tą wdowę.
P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bondmate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
No zawsze to jakiś spokój wiedzieć, co się przydarzyło twoim bliskim, nawet jeśli to są najgorsze rzeczy. Obal skarca, co? Super. Dobra, posłuchajmy, co on w ogóle mówi o tym. No dobra, na pewno jeszcze znajdziemy. Natomiast jak mówiłam, niestety udało mi się ominąć cały wątek. Ja nie będę wam mówiła w tej chwili co, nie będę wam spoilerować. Myślę, że jak będzie końcówka gry i moje podsumowanie tej gry, to wam powiem, co się w ogóle tutaj wydarzyło, co ja tutaj pominęłam. No i dobra, w takim razie, czy ktoś jeszcze tutaj na prezydium jest? Na prezydium? No, na prezydium powiedzmy. W ogóle ile ja mam pieniędzy? Za mało, okej. W takim razie winda. Gdzie ja bym chciała iść w sumie? Szpital Huerty chyba, wydaje mi się, że ktoś tam chciał tą bibliotekę Aszy całą. Tak? Dobrze pamiętam? Nie. Oczywiście. Dobra, w takim razie. Posłużmy się mapą. Tu mamy tą przestrzeń publiczną. Do portu tymczasowego by się najbardziej opłacało iść, ale może póki co nie. Gliara, tak. Do Czyśćca można się przejść. Ambasady też by się przydało odwiedzić. I dok.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Dobra, to ja myślę, że wpierw do ambasad pójdziemy. Bo i tak muszę odwiedzić biuro widm, więc by się przydało odwiedzić ambasady właśnie. I tak tutaj mamy zarówno Javika, jak i Samarę. I oczywiście, że gra mi się przycina. W takim razie pogadajmy z Javikiem. Jakie masz przemyślenia?
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
W sumie trochę splunięcie żniwiarzom w twarz, nie?
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Ta młodych, a nie prymitywnych, co? No dobra, w takim razie jeszcze z Samarą sobie pogadamy.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
These aren't our last hours. I'm fighting this war to win it.
No doubt, but you can't deny that the galaxy will be forever changed once it ends. Even I can't predict how. A little humbling, but perhaps that's a good thing.
Upokarzająco mówisz.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falere be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
No dobra, w takim razie żegnaj,
Good
Samara.
luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Prawda? No dobra, w takim razie ruszamy się właśnie w stronę biura.
Wanna guess why? Oh my. They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah. Your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
No dobra, w takim razie biuro widmy wobec tego jak najszybciej. I tutaj chyba nie ma już więcej ludzi, do których trzeba iść. Wiem, że będziemy się musieli wrócić do prezydium. Natomiast to jest tyle, co pamiętam. Miejsce pobytu Deana Korlaka. Nie wiadomo, gdzie obecnie znajduje się wolski ambasador Dean Korlak. Urządzenia biometryczne nie wykrywają go w tej chwili w żadnym publicznym miejscu. Jego ostatnim znanym miejscem pobytu był jego gabinet w apartamencie w pobliżu ambasady ludzi. No i dobra, tutaj oczywiście mnie na nic nie stać, natomiast nie omijamy żadnych rzeczy z misji, więc fajnie. Okej, terminal komunikacyjny w takim razie.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Była gotowa na odebranie połączenia w każdej chwili.
The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
W końcu ile razy ja już poginęłam po drodze, nie? Nic się nowego nie pojawiło? Nie, dobra. Tak w międzyczasie ja nie wiem, co by się miało pojawić, ale przyjmijmy, że coś by mogło. No i dobrze, w takim razie na ambasadzie wszystko, tak? W ambasadzie. Nie, do gabinetów trzeba się przejść, okej. No tak, bo teraz szukamy Dina Korlaka. No dobra, w takim razie. Bieganie w te kurcze jak zawsze. Nie lubię. A ty? Tak.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
No dobra, to wchodzimy.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Chyba nawet widzę to urządzenie. W sensie jakby się, że tam jest, to idzie zobaczyć. O! Znajomy głos.
Said?
No właśnie, znajomy głos. Tak, urządzenie śledzące, ono jest tutaj, Robal.
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Komandor Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
No dobra, czyli automatycznie nas przerzuca do prezydium, ale znaleźć go musimy sami. Boję się, że dialog się skasuje. Teraz tak. Mamy tutaj właśnie do wyboru 2 całe apartamenty, zobaczymy.
Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic roads will have to fight on foot without support.
Dobra. Działamy. Tutaj pewnie źle. Ta, złe drzwi.
You alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent
Słyszycie?
How recent?
Dobra, wchodzimy tam, żeby go nie zabili przypadkiem. O!
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor. Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Teraz próbuję właśnie się wybronić, tak? Nie chce nam dać obu.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard. Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
No i fajnie. A czekajcie w ogóle.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them.
No też prawda.
Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Doki, no dobra. W ogóle teraz dopiero skojarzyłam, naprawdę. Wcześniej jak grałam, to niciula nie skojarzyłam. Natomiast teraz dopiero tak skojarzyłam, że przecież jeszcze w Mass Effect 1 był woluski ambasador, który się nazywał Dean. Nigdy nie poznaliśmy jego nazwiska, natomiast jego imię zostało wspomniane przez elkorskiego ambasadora. Czyli właśnie był to Dean Korlak najwyraźniej. Dopiero teraz to skojarzyłam autentycznie. Ja to jestem, kurczę, zdolną ignorantką. Dobra, czekajcie sobie, sprawdzimy, czy na ambasady jest po co wracać w ogóle. Nie specjalnie. Szpital Huerty też nie. Czyściec chyba, albo ten obszar tymczasowy. A, tutaj jest Zaid. Nie w doku normalnym, nie? Bo po co? Dobra, to w takim razie myślę, że póki co do czyśćca się udamy. A tam do obszaru tymczasowego na sam koniec pójdziemy. No i dobrze, w takim razie pobiegajmy sobie. O.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. And they don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more off of now.
To chyba ma swoje plusy i minusy, co? Trochę właśnie obosieczny miecz i chodzenie na tym, na czele, na czele batalii, nacieranie, powiedzmy. Nie umiem się wysławiać. Dobra, mamy Jokera i Eddie. Coś pogadamy?
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun? Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier. It seemed like you two might make a good match. I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof. Really? What did Joker say? He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it. I might have helped a little. I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Co, jeszcze pogadamy, czy już nie?
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Okej.
Your turn.
Aha, to już wszystko. No dobra. Gdzie jest Cortez wobec tego?
Shaira the consort.
Tutaj jest chyba gdzieś Cortez, nie? Aha, to jest Turianin. Tak, czerwone rzeczy na jego pancerzu mi się pomyliły z interakcją.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow we might all be
A,
dead.
czyli przyszedłeś się upić na wesoło.
Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
No i dobra, w takim razie. Coś jeszcze powiesz? No dobra, w takim razie już uciekamy z czyśćca. W ogóle oni zniknęli wszyscy? Nie, tylko Cortez zniknął, chociaż nadal tam jest. Ale zniknął mi z mapy, więc dobrze. No i teraz idziemy do portu tymczasowego wobec tego. Jako nasz ostatni przystanek. W ogóle ja przyznam bez bicia, że jak zobaczyłam się podobnie na Cytadeli, że tak powiem, jeszcze przed rozpoczęciem nagrania, właśnie włączyłam grę, to miałam takie, że miałam takie wrażenie, jakbyśmy dosłownie zeszli z Cytadeli, nic nie zrobili, tylko się pokręcili po Normandii i na tą Cytadelę wrócili. Boże, gdzie ja zaszłam? Nie no, obszar tymczasowy, no nie prezydium, no ludzie. Okej, idziemy teraz do obszaru tymczasowego. Dobrze, że zauważyłam na wejściu, a nie, kurczę, jakoś spałam na siedząco. Dobra, tutaj mamy Ashley, więc sobie z nią pogadajmy.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Chciałam usłyszeć więcej, ale nie będzie nam dane. Jak to zwykle bywa. A szkoda, bo szczerze przyznam, że te interakcje z Ashley dla mnie są nowe akurat, ponieważ ja wcześniej raczej ratowałam Kaidana niż właśnie Ashley, więc no jak mówię, te interakcje z nią są dla mnie też nowe. Często. Okej, w takim razie, kto tutaj jeszcze jest w ogóle? Jest Zaid, James oraz Taktus, tak? Kaktus. W ogóle 8000 dostałam. Znaczy nie 8, tylko 5, przepraszam, za Dina Korlaka. Tylko, że teraz mamy łącznie 8.
Nope, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
No tak, przykre. Że prawdopodobnie, no niestety, dziecko, które tu jest, zostało sierotą, nie? No, bo tym się to raczej skończyło. Tutaj ten pan, kurczę, nie żyje już, ale nikt się tym nie zajmuje, bo po co?
What the hell you looking at? Nothing.
Aha.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
No i miło.
You know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the
Aha,
Suns?
się powtarza. To James.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7
Ja jestem w
tattoo?
akcji częściej niż ty, daj mi spokój.
Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I was just... I didn't mean to... You know... I was just...
Zawstydziliśmy go.
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later. Careful.
Dobra, w takim razie uciekamy już stąd. Idziemy do tego taktusa zaskórniakowego. Dobra, taktus.
I recognize you. You're Komandor Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
No i fajnie. W takim razie udało się rozwiązać kolejną rzecz, kolejną sprawę właśnie. I chyba nikt nam już nie pozostał. Teleportował się James. Najwyraźniej. Czekajcie, aż idę to zobaczyć, czy się teleportował naprawdę. Nie no, nie ma go tu. Gra mnie oszukuje. Chyba, że tam się tu... Dobra, nieważne. Idziemy na Normandię. Tylko ja właśnie jeszcze sprawdzę, czy nikogo tu więcej nie ma do pogadania. No, niespecjalnie. Dobra, w takim razie, no jak mówię, udajmy się na Normandię w tym momencie. No tak jakby. Ponieważ mam w planach zaraz powrót na Cytadelę. Powiedzmy. Tylko, że w trochę innych okolicznościach. Tak więc Normandia i my sobie odrobinkę skrócimy naszą podróż na Normandię, bo oczywiście na szczęście mamy po drodze szybką kolej. Tak, natomiast ja muszę powrócić na Normandię, żeby powrócić na Cytadelę. Tak, to ma sens. Tak, ja wiem, ale mnie póki co to nie interesuje. Później dokończymy sobie to zadanie. Tak więc dokuj do 42.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she? Shepard. Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
Wysiadał?
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
No dobra. Natomiast tak, chodziło mi właśnie o to. Chciałam zacząć w sumie, bo nie skończymy teraz na pewno. Właśnie DLC Omega, flota Arii, jak widać, jest tuż obok. Natomiast my póki co nie będziemy sobie tam dokować. Udamy się w sumie, skoro mamy jeszcze czasu, bo sądziłam, że ten dialog zajmie dłużej. Udamy się do dr Chakwas, żeby skończyć to zadanie. Wobec tego, no i sobie zaczniemy DLC Omega w następnym odcinku po prostu.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Fajnie. Zwiększenie wydajności Medigelu. Co prawda ja nie wiem, co to robi dokładnie. Nie wiem, może nam teraz tarczy nawet odładuje. Kto wie. Natomiast tak. Nie, przepraszam. Mam pomysł, co to robi. Dobra, fajnie. Operacja w stacji medycznej. Premia do zdrowia. Wylecz rany. Po co mi to? Po co mi leczyć rany, jak ja nie mam ran, bo działam, kurczę, jako idealista. Ostatnie zakupy Zajda Masaniego. Granaty zapalające Armax Arsenal, zakup hurtowy. Pochłaniacze ciepła, zakup hurtowy. Mediżer, zakup hurtowy. Paliwo do M451, ognista burza, zakup hurtowy. Płytki do pancerza ablacyjnego. Racje polowe Kenneth Kedar. Zestaw naprawczy broni Casa Fabrication, potrójnie destylowana 45-letnia szkocka whisky z Mount Milgrom, 2 butelki, części do karabinu, wycofana seria Mściciel. Tak, nadal ma tą swoją strzelbę. Jak ona miała? Jak on jej dał na imię? Nie pamiętam, szczerze. A trochę szkoda w sumie. Albo wiecie co? A dobra, nieważne, bo nikt tutaj, widzę, przetasowania nie miał, czyli raczej nowych dialogów też nie będzie. No trudno. Za późno, masz opóźnienie, moja droga. Natomiast tak, właśnie w następnym odcinku sobie zadokujemy na tej flocie, zadokujemy sobie tutaj na flocie właśnie, we flocie. No, kurczę, podepniemy się do floty Arii. Nieważne. Zbieranina statków, okrętów wojennych, transportowców i myśliwców latających w barwach Arii. Nie mogę wyjść z mapy świata, galaktyki, kiedy jestem na orbicie. No dobra, w takim razie kończymy. Dzięki wielkie ludzie za oglądanie. Czekajcie, w ogóle, Jezus Maria, dobra, za chwilę się z wami pożegnam. Oczywiście, powiedziałam, że mam pomysł, co może robić to ulepszenie Medigelu, ale nie powiedziałam. Mianowicie, nie wiem, czy zauważyliście, ale póki co Medigel nam odnawiał jedynie część zdrowia. Teraz może być ulepszony w ten sposób, że będzie nam odnawiał pełne zdrowie za każdym razem. No i tyle. Tak więc dzięki wam wielkie za oglądanie. Mam nadzieję, że odcinek wam się podobał i że będziecie też oglądali kolejne. Do usłyszenia następnym razem. Cześć!